And hello, everybody. Uh, it's not an accident that you're looking at a black screen right now because as soon as I start the game, it's going to launch right into the whatever the heck. I'm going to do the intro now and then start the game and then worry about all the whatever.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, wait. Is it, the timer just went back like 10 seconds, so I don't know what the heck's going on. Uh, but
That's weird.
anyway, I'm your host Jack Gunsky, and joining me today is a Mexican immigrant that we picked up, Terry
It,
Diamanto. Uh, d-
it's me.
yes, Terry Diamanto. I understand that you have a passion for making burritos.
Fair enough. I'll say that. Yes, I do.
Okay, and for the people in the audience who aren't familiar with you, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So when I was a boy, just about the eighth grade, Mama used to say, "Don't stay out late with the bad boys. Always shooting pool. Except you're gonna flunk a school."
You've been holding on to that for a while. Uh,
Well, when you mentioned "shut up, you face" in chat, I was like, you know what? That actually kind of fits as an introduction to when Jack asks me to say something about myself.
and with that, let's start the game. That is freaking loud. Let
Yes,
me
it is.
change that down. Open the volume mixer and mix
And
that down to like 1.
yeah, and James, no, Frosted didn't give a reason, but he said he's not able to stream the corner this week. So you get us instead.
Yes. And right now, the game, I hope that you enjoy the game at a nice full screen because this game is like 4 inches tall.
I actually get that with a lot of older games. They just don't have options to resize the window.
Yeah.
Of course I miss you, darling.
Tall person says the dig, never heard of it. There's a reason for that.
Yeah, it's an old game
It's an old
from
game.
1995. I think
Second
we
thing ever happens
figured out.
here is the day when it don't rain.
I can't see the game on
Oh,
the
sorry. Yeah,
Hangout.
let me share it. It's because it just started. Hold on. Share the screen. There you go.
Thank you.
Movement variation detected. Tracking new object.
Excuse me, darling. I got some work to do.
And we have not one, not five, but 6 minutes in chat.
Hey, and we got the next 6 minutes in chat. Six, if you want to link to
Get on in here.
the chat or the link to the
It's a big ol' ass
hangout,
3-week
what
vacation.
The
do we
Jitsi
call
call,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, if you want to link to the video to the call, just hit me up because the next 6 minutes is always welcome on Games with Terry.
And Old Guy Gamer says he owns this game. I do too, but I haven't played it in decades, like
The action
multiple
played
decades.
at Mantua after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire.
Can you turn it up at my end? I don't know if YouTube needs it louder, but I can't hear it well.
I'm fine. I will, because I turned it like from 100 down to 4. Let's try.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's try 12. Let's see how that
In
works.
Borneo,
Okay,
according to NASA,
That
that's better.
That's better.
of impact with Earth is 99%.
this better not be a keyboard game, or I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't think it is, but I don't remember.
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for, but as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference
Lisa
last
says she
night,
can't hear much. I don't know if that was before you raised the volume on it. Though.
Yeah.
Then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist. While it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages, is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive.
The lip syncing is like way exaggerated.
Well, it's what? 30
Yeah,
years old.
obviously there's technology gap, but
A little bit.
Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly one chance. We've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
and then the Aerosmith song starts playing.
And I just want to clarify to YouTube that the main characters in this game are diggers with a D. There's no need to bends.
Cannibalistic Wizard, you all done playing your fave bunny game? I
Yes.
don't know what you're talking about.
Well, there's this wonderful game called Night of the Rabbit. You really should try it sometime.
Ah! So, sorry, what were we talking about?
Is there a way to turn subtitles on? Just I'm so used to having them.
Let's see. F1 is how you get the
Display
display
text,
text. Text speed. Let's put it at how do you there, how about that?
Okay, let's
While
give it a
we're-
shot.
While we're here, let's save.
Probably a good plan.
Games with Terry. I'm not sending all of these Twitter messages, Terry.
Not all of them, no.
Be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
Okay. Now we're starting the game.
Howdy, Brink.
Oh,
Welcome
or
to
not.
the place where geology and astronomy meet. A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
And somebody once told me the world is going to roll me.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Okay. Who am I playing? Oh, I'm playing Commander Lowe. Okay.
It's the pig. Payload specialist
It's the
Miles
pig.
needs to use the remote arm to release it. It's the pig.
No, yeah, I get it.
Payload specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Okay. So we have Tool Chest, we have Robbins, we have Brink, we have Asteroid.
Load a landing team. Let's go check out conditions on the surface.
The weatherman called for clear skies, no wind, no rain, no air.
Oh, as we just go to wherever?
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
Oh wow, this is just like Sam and Max.
What is it?
Get anything juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing my article right now, Commander Lowe.
So are you into this Brink guy?
Good.
I'm very impressed with his experience.
That's
I
it.
bet you are.
He headed the U.S. Geological Survey team that mapped the surface of Venus.
We'll be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain the detonation points they've chosen are suitable.
Okay, I think we can go a little faster with the subtitles than that.
I think so.
Okay.
I'll bet you make the pig the hero of the story, Robbins.
So far, it has the most attractive personality.
I was making a joke, Robbins.
So was I.
Commander. So was I.
Shut up now.
Blow out. Brink. Come in, Brink. Brink here. I read you. Are you getting a good look at the asteroid, Brink? I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander.
He is a German, yes?
Yes.
Attila is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us.
What do you think of Robbins?
What do you think of our star reporter? Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission. But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Everything okay with the pig?
Miles can tell you more than I can.
Blow out.
Okay, and I think this is our inventory over here. We have Examine, Pen, Ultimate?
What?
Oh, for the newest in technology, we have a Palm Pilot.
Okay.
Oh, and it's a game.
Oh, okay.
Is there a way to...
I almost beat Maggie's high score.
You almost
Okay.
make your
How
score
do
zero.
how do I get out of this thing?
Does escape work?
No.
In 16th, it would be weird if Jeremiah Hazelnut appeared with a giant talking rabbit in a spacesuit. That would be awesome. That needs to happen now.
How do I get out? Yeah, I get it. How do I get out of this?
Good.
I almost beat Maggie's high score.
Lisa says right click. See if that works. Nope.
Nope. Yeah, I get it. You almost beat Maggie's high score.
The buttons were sticky.
I'm hit it. I'm giving it everything I've got, Captain.
This is kind of like the in Sam and Max, where you
Yeah.
get stuck playing that stupid mini game and couldn't get out of it.
Land or destroy.
I can
just
pilot a shuttle better.
Yeah, it just keeps going. Mission aborted. Oh, that works.
Okay. So you press the thrust, and it sends you into space, and you get. That is really remarkably irritating. Okay, arming key. Well, we don't have anything to arm, and a flashlight.
And just for YouTube, that's Flashlight with an A, not an E. It's not that kind of game.
Let's go back to space. So that's quadrant 1. Doesn't appear to be anything. Let's go to quadrant 2.
We're going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Target surface. There we go.
It's where Explosive Alpha should be placed.
Okay, let's go to quadrant 4.
And 6 says Quadrant 2 has hookers and blow.
Okay, we got space. We have Robins. And we have fuck all.
And someone named Digi is joining us in chat.
Hi Digi, how you doing? They must have seen the title and said, that is the stream for me.
Yeah. And Fairy Bastard says, I bet you Quadrant 3 is full of illegal immigrants. It doesn't seem to be.
Okay, here we go. A boulder.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Well, I don't see how any of this helps at all. Can I no, I can't size the screen any bigger. Okay, so we got the shuttle. And we got a whole lot of nothing. There are 2 things to interact with right now.
Yeah.
And our job is to blast the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Move. Blow out.
A place no human has ever touched. What do you mean,
And,
Will Wheaton?
Digi says that they are here because Frosted sent them promising a good reaction from Jack.
Well, we're not playing Night of the Ah!
I'm sure this game will piss you off at some point.
Well, it's off to a great start by being janky as fuck.
You probably need the tool chest. Is there a way to pick it up?
I don't. Let's just pick up the pick it up. Pick it up.
It's the pig. Payload specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Oh, okay. So I use this, and I call Miles.
Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Yeah.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Clear enough.
Crew is clear. Proceed.
Wow.
And Digi says this is the greatest game ever. I'm not sure if it's because it contains part of their name in it. It might be what's so appealing. But
Sweet Boston. You just be good to my baby.
back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Low out.
Okay, we have explosive units, Alpha, and a zero-G digger.
And Digi says the jank adds charm.
Oh, and we have a shovel.
Yeah. So I would say go to the other quadrant.
Yeah,
put the explosive.
Let's unload this baby first.
It's where explosive Alpha should be placed.
Okay. Explosive unit Alpha.
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
Oh, shut up.
I'm gonna use the digger or the shovel.
You can't dig with shovels here in low gravity. There's no easy
Well,
way.
then why do I have a shovel?
Besides, we've got the exact tool designed for this job.
Probably the digger. Yeah.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion. Nice and smooth now.
Okay. Explosive unit Alpha.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2. Acknowledged. Could you give me a hand with this, Brink? I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Okay, so what do you think the odds are that the German is gonna betray us by the end of this game?
100%.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set. Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
I reckon the shovel is used on the boulder to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and Fairy Bastard said the same thing in chat.
Yeah.
6 says, breaking news, small adventuring British lad and giant talking rabbit friend found murdered in space with a shovel.
I just watched the movie Harvey with my parents the other day. I almost had a stroke.
Yeah. Was that sexy, was it?
Well, you don't actually see the rabbit in the movie.
Well, yeah, the whole point is that it's imaginary, right?
Yeah. Well, yes and no.
I only know about Harvey because of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And that made it seem like Harvey was either invisible or imaginary.
Ah.
Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear. Thanks for the warning.
There it goes.
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule,
Yeah,
Laura.
she's played adventure games before.
That's true.
Pick her up.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article. I'm not here to spy.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
This just in, he's a spy.
Yeah.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in quadrant 3. another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
I mean, he just sounds evil.
He does. But all Germans do, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's explosive device beta.
Okay, so... Well, we just waiting to go back into space?
You probably have something in the inventory to detonate it. Maybe you call that lady and she blows it up.
Well, let's go back to the shuttle first.
Sure.
Let's head back to the shuttle, folks.
I just said that.
Yeah. Cast the spell to make you talk to the rock. I'm sure it'll tell you what to do next.
Okay, so let's talk to... What's her face?
Miles, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Miles here.
Everything okay with the explosives, Cora?
They're ready to pin the tail on Attila. Just make sure you tie them down right, Boston.
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
Lowe out.
So I need to tie them down?
Maybe. I don't know what with. It doesn't look like you got anything. What's the red thing? The key.
The arming
You have to
key.
arm them?
Oh god, I gotta go back and arm them?
Back to visit Attila one
Maybe.
more time, landing team.
I almost
I mean,
hate to see this assignment end.
Makes sense.
Because you'll miss me
Yeah.
when it's over.
Because Attila's pristine beauty will be spoiled.
James Cawley says Malcolm McDowell is still the best villain with an accent. I would agree with that. Although, hold on. What's his name? Hans Gruber.
Oh, right.
Alan Rickman. That guy had a hell of an accent.
He did. By Grabtar's hammer. What a savings.
Okay. How do I get back to space? Space!
Okay. And Lisa says she wants to watch Tank Girl again. I have not seen Tank Girl.
The furry bastard says the only villains without accents were in silent movies. I think that's just because no one in a movie... You're probably just butthurt because no one in a movie ever portrayed a Welsh accent.
Yeah.
I'm only kidding.
Well, technically that's not true. Terry Jones was Welsh, so the Monty Python movies had Welsh accents.
Fair enough.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
This game is so accurate. These astronauts are just as funny as real astronauts. There we go.
Oh, Lisa says for Hammy villains, she likes Tim Curry. And that is a good choice as well.
And the furry bastard called me a northern Mexican.
Let's head back
There
to the
you
shuttle
go.
and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
I like that.
Yeah. I don't know why you'd go with that one and not Southern Canadian.
Yeah, they're both basically the same, I think.
Oh, don't forget the... What, I gotta take the pig... I gotta go back and get the... Yeah, shut up! Just go get the... Stop taking for freaking ever to do this. It's taking... Just do it! What do you mean, no?
Yeah. Lisa says you don't need to do this. You don't need to bring the pig back.
Oh. Let's go back to the space shuttle, guys. And we'll take 2 hours doing it.
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
Okay, just... Can you launch the... Just...
Miles, come in, Miles.
I read you, Lo. What is it?
How can they be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space, and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin blows.
Don't worry, Boston. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
How's the pig doing?
Squealing its little heart out. You can
Yeah, I get it. It's cute. Can you just...
whenever you give it
I sure hope the math was right on the placement of the charges.
That was decided by all them geniuses in Houston. Ours not to reason why, ours but to blast and fly.
And Lisa, don't just put the answers in chat.
Yeah, Lisa, don't do that.
Low, over and out. Load aboard and do you copy?
Like carbon paper, boss.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
If this is the end of the game, Terry, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm going to be very amused if it is.
Oh.
That would be awesome. It just says mission accomplished, and then the game just automatically closes.
The explosives armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, Alpha and Beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stabling. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery. Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Robbins. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose.
send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Cannibalistic Wizard says, and as they re-enter, they burn up like the Challenger. That would also be funny.
That would be funny. Okay, I get that this is space, and you know you got like little tiny thrusters, and it's slow. But if if you're gonna make it so fucking slow, why would you hold a game here?
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but
Realism is very important, Jack.
old, but not as old as the asteroid. What does that mean? I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
Odd projections.
So they're leftists?
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
No, those are expected projections.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's the pig.
It's the pig. They called me Mr. Pig.
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact,
Are we sure that this isn't Armageddon?
something like this
Yeah.
in a tunnel.
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager.
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock. And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robbins.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real hunt.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just thank Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, kid. Low out. I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
This plate just
Ooh.
dropped down inside something.
The plate is gone?
It's the pig.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
I guess try inventory items, see if any of them work on the projection.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have much in the inventory, so it should be easy.
Yeah, so far this game is long, but there isn't exactly much choice.
Decision, Commander.
Yeah.
There's like one thing on the screen at a time.
It won't accomplish anything.
I'm going to push another one.
Alright.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're with you, Commander.
And then he dies.
Yeah. And then he meets a rabbit.
No connection? They must be on Starlink.
Yeah. And Fairy Bastard says, "Oh my god, it's full of pixels." This is what you get from 1995. Yes.
Oh, there's a vent.
A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
Ah.
Can I dig it out?
It won't do anything. It won't do anything. A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
Oh, okay. You've got to put the metal plates onto the thing. Yeah. So I'm guessing that means there's more metal plates.
Yeah.
I'd say 2 more by the looks of it.
Set into the raised platform.
Probably.
So yeah, you got to look for more of those metal plates to push in, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh god, means we gotta go all the way back to the tunnel. Just do it!
Can you double click? Sometimes double click is an instant.
Oh, bless you, Terry, yes.
Oh, there's another projection up there.
Yeah.
Brink, I wish I knew what these eye projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
And Fairy Bastard says, you sound excited. You sound really excited.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there were some sort of inscription.
Okay, so presumably there's one more somewhere.
I would assume so, yeah.
It's a small dark opening.
I don't want the dark tunnel. I want. Oh, there we go.
Not this
Odd
one.
projection.
Brink, I wish I knew what these eye projections
Yeah, I get it.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Yes, okay. It's great. Just do it.
Good.
We're 3 for 3 here, folks.
I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
Okay. And Fairy Bastard says the hidden message is that the asteroid was made in Taiwan.
Okay. Let's get back to the thing.
Yeah.
Shallow indentation set into the raised platform.
Well, that's something.
Oh, it's a triangle now.
Hmm.
What's happening?
Yeah. Game over. What a shame they never contacted the base.
Yeah.
Now no one knows they're here.
How convenient.
And Adam is in chat.
Oh, hey, Adam. I should probably take a moment to say hi to everyone. Hello to all of you, including but not limited to Adam, the Furry Bastard, Wandering Lisa, Cannibalistic Wizard, Digi, who else? Tall Person, James Colley, The Next 6 Minutes, Old Guy Gamer, and K-Shawl. Hello to all of you. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hey, what do you know? Back in the 90s, LA was still a shithole.
I don't think so.
Meh.
Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway.
Wouldn't it be a massive coincidence if this planet had oxygen just like Earth?
If there is a return trip.
Yeah, tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship.
You sound remarkably
Maybe
unfazed.
pull it
We're
up.
not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is
Lisa
alien
says she's
life.
going to bed.
Load a cockpit.
Good night,
over.
Lisa.
Load a payload over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
These wacky astronauts, they're so funny.
I guess this isn't a natural geological
Yes.
formation, right, Brink?
Do you see what I did there, Terry?
I actually coughed over you, I'm afraid.
Look how close
Oh.
the stones fit. Like ancient Peruvian masonry.
What did you say?
So it's primitive.
I said yes.
There was nothing primitive about
Oh.
ancient Peruvian
I was
masonry.
being funnier than these astronauts.
Right. Hmm. The man of many words.
I wonder what they use this for.
Where are you going, Lo?
I was gonna check for water. Or some way out of here.
Hmm.
I think we should remain together.
Fine. Follow me.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lo. This is an archaeological dig. Therefore,
I would think
am
it was
about
more
to
a
say-
survival concern.
Fine. Whenever we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel. In the meantime, our first business is to survive. Our
There you
second
go.
task is
Hey.
to get home. We need to work together, and I'm still the commander of this mission.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command. This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All right, I agree. For now.
I think you might be right. That German guy's going to betray us.
Yeah, Terry, I know that this isn't the first time it's been said in history, but there's something awfully suspicious about the German. Dies? Question mark.
Fantastic. Look.
AJ says, Adam says, Jack Gunsky ASMR, only if you pay me $20.
Alive?
It seems someone had to have been here.
I'm gonna whore myself out. It has to be for money.
Gone.
Only women are allowed to do ASMR.
I don't know. I've seen some videos.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that no men do ASMR. I'm saying no men are allowed to do ASMR. If they choose to break the rules, I can't stop them. But I will not be watching their videos.
Fair enough. YouTube probably ban them anyway.
Nah. Only if they're straight and
Can you
white.
tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
All this rust, corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
And Tall Person says, no, I despise ASMR. No. I mean, I can understand not liking it, but then just don't watch it. I think despising it is probably taking it a bit too far. Like, I don't like football games, but I don't despise them.
We might need this wire later. I'm gonna see if I can pull it down.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
Don't be a sissy.
What?
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh yeah. Ha. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
I like that. Oh yeah. Ha. Well, that did something.
You release the evil spirits trapped inside.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Changing shapes, mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time I suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Not a random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing.
Tall Person says every time he's tried ASMR it gives him a headache. Yeah, but then just don't listen to it. I mean, I think despising it is taking it too far.
Did any of you see? Was this here before that thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
I mean, I'm kind of forced to ask: is there a game to this game?
Yeah, doesn't seem to be a lot of decision making needed.
Chest
Does seem
there.
to be very dialogue heavy.
Well, I don't see any treasure, but there is something in here.
It's a
There's a
device.
device.
Back, the engineers are going to have a field day trying to figure out how this worked.
Well, let's close it.
It's closed.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm glad they actually included that.
Okay, so we have a flute and
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together.
Oh dear, that sounds familiar.
yes, it does.
It's indicating to the right.
I can't pick that up.
I can't use these things together.
It's Max.
Okay.
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here.
Batman's leaving. You have a good evening, Batman.
Or show us
See
something.
you later, fairy bastard.
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be a lie.
See you later, furry.
Or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship, and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly, or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
How do you know it isn't a ghost?
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps.
And the tall person says he doesn't seek it out. The contempt comes from the fact that it's supposed to be soothing and has the opposite effect. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't get the supposed tingles that ASMR is supposed to provide, so...
Something under here.
Yeah, maybe something lives down in that hole.
I just like it as background noise if I'm like scrolling through Twitter.
The ground is soft here. Loose.
Like you.
I think this used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see. Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging. I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful, not to charge in with guns blazing. Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
Diggy diggy ho. Diggy diggy ho.
No! It's completely... I can't... No! Ah! Brink! I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast.
So that's why he betrays you.
How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp. Follow me. Here he is. He's not moving.
He's dead.
Boston. He's dead.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
But Al Green said that we should stay together.
But has splitting up ever been a good idea in any movie ever?
No. No. No, it hasn't.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work. Till then...
But I thought they didn't work. I thought that was the whole point.
Maggie, it's against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. and you don't have a command. There's just you and me, and we both know exactly the same amount about this situation, which is to say, nada, nothing.
So what, you don't think that you can help one another?
Facing an army,
Nope.
then you're in command again.
Wow, she's not smart.
Ciao.
No.
Wiedersehen.
Nobody likes you when you
But
snort off like that.
tall person says, if the German is dead, how's he going to betray us? Well, clearly he's not really dead. He hasn't betrayed us yet, so he can't be dead. He's going to come back to life.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila. Well, that probably wouldn't hurt too. The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
Hmm.
It's hot here, and it's glowing down there. 10 to 1, it's the power source for this place. All I need to do now is to find the light switch, or the plug, or the fuse box, or whatever makes this thing work. An instruction manual might help. Maybe a map. And I could use a sandwich. And a hot jukebox and a cold beer. Or just a starship headed for home. Get a grip, Boston. Nothing happened.
It would be funny if that was the light switch that he was talking about.
Yeah. Oh. Nope. Go back. Go back. Don't do this again.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom. There's a signal here, but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
Okay, how do I go back to the surface?
Jeez, don't know. Right click? I think Lisa said right clicking something.
No.
Hmm.
I can't reach that. I can't reach that.
Hmm.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom. I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
Oh wait, hold on. If I
Okay, you got it.
yeah, it's just kind of hidden.
Hmm.
A sealed door
The door is shut tight.
and a panel.
Oh.
Whoa!
Change the pictures.
Whoa!
Oh, and then they changed color.
Whoa! Sorry.
Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons? Maybe some kind of handheld computer game. With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
Another panel.
Hmm.
Whoa!
Same way.
Whoa!
spent
Column.
a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for.
I think we found your favorite thing, Jack. Another panel.
There's a lot of these freaking panels, man.
Yeah.
Alcove.
Shallow indentation. Shallow indentation.
Can. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
You shouldn't have split up.
I can't use these two things together.
Hmm?
It's pointing behind me.
Can we go back up? Or are we stuck in here?
It's pointing behind me.
So if I walk this way...
It's pointing behind me.
Well, just...
It's indicating approximately that direction.
You just use the shovel on the dirt there?
No, it doesn't highlight the dirt.
Yeah. Kind of looked like the amount of dirt that you would have to, to dig up.
It does look like that, doesn't it?
Oh, and Johnny's in chat, and he says, the dig. I remember playing the demo.
Well, if you played the demo, and the demo's anything like the beginning of the game, then I can understand why you didn't buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Well, hold on. What if we use it again?
It seems to be pointing at this mound.
Okay.
Oh, now you can dig it up.
Now you get...
That's
That
stupid.
device
Yeah.
pointing at this mound. I suspect there might be something buried here.
Did you learn nothing from the German?
Yeah. It's a bracelet. Okay.
It looks like a bracelet.
Oh, you can give it to that pretty woman you like.
The one that's dead.
Well, she's not dead.
Didn't she fall under the rubble?
No, the German fell under the rubble.
Oh, I thought. I didn't realize that was the same body. I thought you found her body as well.
No, it was the same because it goes in a circle.
Oh, okay.
Hole, is there anything else? I'm just curious.
It's pointing at me.
Okay, so I have the device.
I think there's to the north. There's another location. Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Not just plants, but creatures too. I'm not an archaeologist, but these look like bones to me. And now a home for those rat-like things.
Hmm. Well, if it's a grave, I'm guessing you got to dig it up.
Something is buried here.
Well, at the very... Can I just say for the record, this game is admittedly giving its, like, one real promise, and that is digging.
This might take a while.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I don't know. Like, it wasn't anything important.
Bones.
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
And Johnny's saying the guy dies at the beginning. It's like, yes, we've gotten to that part.
Skull of a sentient being, or a pet, or a beast of burden. It's a strange shaped jawbone. The teeth still look strong.
Oh, Tusk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I saw a change. Tusk, there it is.
This is light, but it feels as strong as steel.
Can you dig up the others? Doesn't look like it.
Nah, it doesn't look like it. Maybe we can kill one of those rats.
Yeah, hopefully.
No, nothing. And we got a clearing here. Well, why don't we just go back and... I don't know, look. Maybe there's something brilliant that the German missed.
Worth a try.
I don't know about you, Terry, but I'm prepared to blame this entire misadventure on the German.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Lisa.
Her too. Okay, what happens if I put the tusk near the plant?
It won't do anything.
If I put the bracelet near the
I
plant?
can't use these two things together.
Engraved rod.
Yeah. Don't think that did anything.
It won't accomplish anything.
Not with that attitude.
Could.
It won't accomplish. It won't do anything. It won't do anything. These seem to serve the same function, but they don't seem to fit together. It won't do anything. I don't want to bury the engraving. It won't do anything.
Okay, what if I try and dig up the plant?
Dante is in chat. He says hello there. And Digi says we missed a chest, but did not specify where.
Yeah, I don't see a chest. Oh, maybe if I put the bracelet on the German, he'll come back to life.
Let's do it.
Use these two things
Ah.
And didn't go to the room on top of the interior. Interior of what?
I don't know.
Sealed door. Column. More glowing plant. More sealed doors. awfully popular on Twitter today.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to check who's tweeting so much. Looks like it's Jack Cochran and Six and Hammer. And one by Johnny. Okay, so it's just a bunch of different people. No one is excessively active or anything.
It won't accomplish anything. Hot and glowing. If it isn't the power source, maybe I'm on the edge of hell. I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
The hell is this?
I don't fucking know.
Huh. Huh.
Okay, so these are what you use to type in the code. This erases one, and this erases everything.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's like the enter button.
I don't know. Hmm. I think either way, it's functional. Yeah, I think it's the enter button. So you enter the thing it considers correct, and then hit that, and it goes through, I guess.
Button.
Nothing happened. Hot and glowing.
Yeah, I get it.
Power source. Maybe I'm on the edge of hell.
Digi says the chest was by the exit in the wreck.
Oh wait, dark tunnel. It's down this way. Am I the only one who kind of hopes to find the woman died?
Yeah,
I
think she deserves it.
Yeah, she went all bitchy girl boss, and I'm just kind of like, you get what's coming to you, lady.
Yeah.
Here we go. A button.
A button. This can't be a good idea.
I think this is a great idea.
This looks like a command center.
Crystal.
Energized crystal. This hole is
And hole.
It's an energized crystal. It's an energized crystal. This crystal is lifeless. That won't fit. It's where all the crystals meet.
Maybe I can stick the tusk in it. Looks like it fit. How about one of these rods?
I don't think anything fits.
It's pointing at me.
Well, I get that, but... Can you pry one of these up?
Use these two things to
No.
produce an energized crystal.
Eh.
It's an energized
I don't want your stupid crystal anyway. Window. Ooh.
There's a crystalline tube stretching across the bottom of the sea.
Well, we're just gonna ignore the sea on this lifeless planet, and then we see the freaking ocean. You know, oh well, happens every day. You know, these guys, they're really not shocked, given that they're on an alien planet.
It does seem that way,
I see
yes.
many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands. I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands.
Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity now to save.
Probably wise.
Do you want to replace? Yes, I do.
Always be replacing.
Okay, let's go back and look at the chest. If there even is one.
Yeah, I was thinking that it would be funny if this is just a massive troll.
Okay, here we go. That looks like it. Jetpacks. Plant.
They don't look anything like the glowing plants I saw earlier. I think I'll leave them alone.
Why even bring it up then?
I'm not gonna dig this plant up.
I see clearing, jetpacks.
Platform. Indeed.
I wonder what they use this for.
Yeah, no, I don't see any chest, man.
No.
Maybe he saw the jetpacks and oh, it looks like a chest.
Yeah. It does kind of look like a box.
It looks like one, yeah. Is there anything?
Don't think so.
Got a
It won't accomplish anything.
jawbone. We have a blue crystal. We have a
On the
wire.
plus side, the game has finally opened up. It's not just following a very linear sequence.
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, I did notice that. It's an actual game now.
Yeah. I think Johnny might be making fun of the fact that my phone keeps pinging because he says, "You've got a good point, phone."
Shallow ended.
Well, use what you've only found one, but use that thing on the indentation, the little triangle thing in your inventory.
Yeah. I don't think this will
No,
work.
the other triangle.
Won't do anything.
That one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it goes.
One of the metal.
So you need what, 3 more, maybe 4 more.
Yeah.
Hmm. Use
It
the
goes directly
yeah, use
into
the
the
rods.
switch.
See if the rods do anything.
It won't. I can't use these two things
No.
together.
Okay. I thought maybe the pattern on the rods would match the pattern that you need to enter or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for.
Sealed door.
No, there you go.
Well, yeah, you uncover this panel and then you take out the blue crystal and it turns off the light. So I have no idea what this is for.
Hmm.
Nothing happened.
And
Oh, and Digi says got to go. See you, Digi.
see you later, Digi. Thanks for joining us. Hope you had fun. Okay, let's see if something can interact with this crystal. I don't think the wire is long enough. Yeah, it's hell, I get it.
Maybe I'm on the edge of hell.
Let's see, can the wire interact with
Can't
it?
reach that.
Nope.
No.
It's pointing at me.
It's pointing at you.
Tusk.
I can't reach that.
Let's try talking to what's her name.
Come in, Robbins.
Robin's here. What is it?
Maggie, I found a plate like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey here.
For all we know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you what, I'll keep looking for more of them and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Great. You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground while I have to decode a completely alien language
Oh,
without
shut
any
up.
information about how they think or what they might be writing about. Yeah, that's a fair division of labor.
Oh, shut up.
Got any ideas about our friendly ghost? Do you think it was trying to get one of us hurt?
How can I know, Boston? But I think it was trying to show us how to get down here. Brink falling and getting killed, that was an accident. Whether the ghost is a sentient being or some kind of holographic guide, it led us into a different part of the complex, didn't it?
Yeah, but is that good or bad?
It's better than sitting around in the sunlight wishing for a swimming pool.
Okay.
Sorry Brink is dead, but I don't think it's right for you to blame me for it.
I don't blame you.
It's not safe for us to be separated.
It's not safe for us to be together either.
Yes, it is.
In fact, Boston, it's just plain not safe.
Do you think that apparition meant anything?
I'm not sure, but it seemed to focus on that spot.
Thanks. Load a shuttle. Come in, Cora. Way out of range. Load a shuttle. Come in, Ken. Way out of range. He's dead.
Fair enough.
That does make it hard to talk to him, I suppose.
Yeah. That does make it hard. So we've been playing for an hour and a half. I think that we've made pretty good progress.
Yeah, I think so.
Toward what end, I have no idea.
Yeah, that bit's still a bit unclear, but I don't think anyone can deny that progress was made.
Yes. Things have happened. That is for certain. Things have happened.
Yeah. And Johnny Hellcat says, "I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying his blood is on your hands."
Well, I still don't trust the German.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. Boy. If you've joined us this evening, first of all, thank you. Second of all, I'm sorry.
I thought second of all was going to be why.
Yes. Third of all, yeah, why? It's a valid question. I want to know. And anyway, I'm going to head out for this evening and ponder the mysteries of time and space.
Yes.
And
find more things to blame the German for.
Yes. And I hope that you come back next time, whenever that may be. By which I mean probably Sunday.
I would assume.
And I'd like to also thank my co-host and partner in crime, Terry Diamanto, the Mexican.
That's me.
The Mexican. I don't know why he sounded Italian. I am a Mexican. I love it a taco. Anyway, and I was your host, Jack Gunsky. Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.